Hi everyone, Marianne here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you wherever you are in the world when you're watching this? A huge shout out to you. This is just a very quick read before I leave, run out the door literally because I'm heading north to do some filming, including by the ocean. So I'm really looking forward to that trip, and I'll bring you more details of that in a little while. But first, something caught my eye yesterday that I wanted to pull some cards on. This has to do, I don't know, one viewer reminded me, because I forget my predictions, and then these beautiful lovely people say, don't you remember when you said XYZ? And I go, oh yeah, okay, all right. So I don't know, I can't recall the exact timeline on it. It would have been a reading that had January the 6th in it. It would have been a month or two ago. I talked about a film. I could see a movie film. And I said there's a film that exists that will be important. And of course we know that there was a documentary maker on the ground filming pre-January the 6th, January the 6th, and post-January the 6th. And the January 6th committee in the US has subpoenaed that film and spoken to that documentary maker, who I think is English. The thing that caught my eye about all of that is that when Trump was on Air Force One, so this is like a US reading for those US viewers who have been following, and other viewers that have been following this. He took a call from Vladimir Putin. When I go back to my readings, immediately post January the 6th, my Russia card kept coming up. And I said, did Russia donate? Did Russia finance this in some way? So overnight I got to thinking, how Machiavellian can this get? Well, of course, very. I think we've only skimmed the surface with Russian impact on American democracy. We've only just skimmed the surface of the agenda of the authoritarian agenda of the Republican Party. We've only just skimmed the surface on the coup attempt. Well, a bit more than skim the surface. We are getting to the truth. So let's just ask a couple of quick questions. And I know you want to talk about Clarence Thomas. I go back to a reading that I did, 5 months ago. I felt he would be forced to resign. Make of that as you will. This was before his latest, what I would consider for entertainment purposes only. There's a certain vindictiveness that I perceive in Thomas at this time. Okay. It's a horrible mix, isn't it? Okay. Let's go back to this film. Now, I do recall Stone, who was pardoned for his other crimes. Yes, I can say his other crimes. Just because you receive a pardon, doesn't mean you're not guilty. When he was in that war room at the hotel, said there was some sort of documentary maker here. They didn't realise what this film crew were doing. Okay, let's see what's in this film. What is in this film? I'm using my Illuminati Tarot. Let's just give it another shuffle. Illuminati Tarot. Okay, what was in that film? Is there anything in that film? There will be some evidence that they knew beforehand, I think, that this violence was occurring. I don't know. I'm just seeing crossed swords. 5 of Swords, abuse of power. Yeah, okay. So there will be something in there that points to an abuse of power. for those that were in power. Who was in power? Of course, Trump and others. Congressional representatives, senators. Okay, so let's see. What is in this film? Will they find anything to assist, to help their January 6th investigations? This film. Okay, thank you to the viewer that pointed it out. So we've got the Ten of Swords. There's something here around planning. They might pick up, I don't know what interviews are there, but they may pick up, again, that abuse, that sabotage. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords point to sabotage. And we've got the Lovers card. So it's not just the Trump. This is actually those around him as well. But these signifier cards point to his downfall. And it can't come soon enough, people. It can't come soon enough. I know I'm speaking for you. The latest decision of the Supreme... Well, I'm not even calling it a Supreme Court. The majority partisan court in the US... the majority. We can probably leave Justice Roberts, the Conservative, out of that because he did at least try and stop this blatant wrong being committed with overturning Roe, taking away choice, a woman's choice, government interfering in a woman's reproductive health and planning and choice. Queen of Pentacles, back to the documentary. We've got some, it will bring forward some sort of evidence around a woman, perhaps somebody who may have been funding or payment thereof. The Queen of Pentacles is also domestic security, stability. The Eight of Swords in the past restriction, but that's in the past. Paranoia, the evidence of the paranoia. I mean, let's call it what it is. In the sky, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. There will have been planning, financial planning for an abuse of power that comes forth in this documentary. Immediate future, Two of Wands, something coming to fruition in time. I just see the planning of it coming into focus. Nine of Cups, it's like a miracle wish fulfillment in the present. The environment around Seven of Pentacles review. Huge review going on in the US at the moment. Huge. Four of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. Withholding information. Withholding information. So there could be some corroborating stuff in that documentary that proves that points to people who have withheld information, or it might highlight those that have pled the fifth or haven't cooperated. There's something here around their fears that this information will come to the forefront. Six of Swords, movement planning, bringing people in from other states. Justice. Okay, so this is also moving out of troubled waters. And then why? Because justice is occurring, even though, right now justice is a dirty word in the US. There's something here. We asked about the film. There's something around the planning. There's something around the financing. There's something around the calling almost to arms. And we've got justice here in the fray, and it brings forward truth. So I'm going to say this documentary, The King of Pentacles, will bring forward, this film will bring forward the truth about the King of Pentacles and his role in manifesting this coup attempt, or his role in it. So that it's just another part of the evidence. I think we're going to find something in here that's important. The film, the documentary, the movie reel in the theatre being shown to people. Trump's ultimate Achilles heel is his need for attention. Well, he's going to get it. All right, so let's have a look at his call to Putin. That really, really sparked my attention. How many times, how many calls that we don't know about, that weren't documented? Who took notes? Where is the note? Where are the notes from this call? Will they be subpoenaed now? It's a clever investigation, the January 6th committee. All right, the call to Putin, and my question is, was Putin all in on this coup attempt? I think we know that answer. Was Putin the warmonger, the invader, Vlad the invader, Vlad the war criminal? Was he all in on this coup attempt? Queen of Pentacles again comes out. Domestic security, destabilising domestic security. Was Vlad all in, planning, helping to plan, advising Trump on this coup attempt? Death. Death card comes up. Vlad rides the horse of death. The Queen of Wands, of course, Cheney. You know what? I think they know. I think this committee are out to put it all out there. The Eight of Cups, walking away, resignation, loss. In the past, the Three of Pentacles, planning, money, dark money. Five of Swords in the sky, abuse of power, sabotage. What a good card for Trump, his supporters, his acolytes. And Vladimir Putin. Three of Swords, betrayal. He's lost. Putin, another reason Putin invaded Ukraine was because he lost his bid to keep Donald Trump in power. Five of Pentacles, outside, left outside in the cold. We don't know. I mean, if you go back on all of our readings, you'll see the hold. I think I called him a plant, Trump a plant. Make of that what you will. Okay, Prince of Cups, Five of Pentacles, an offer to bring him out in from the cold, to bring him, this is loss, an offer around his loss. The Lovers in the hopes and fears. What would happen if his person in the White House was no longer there? We've got the Ten of Wands, oppression. Shows that Nine of Cups, of course, is wish fulfillment. Ooh, and the Hermit card, isolation. So these cards are typical Vladimir Putin. Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, money. So it was, really not what he wanted for Trump to lose power. Are they going to subpoena? The Ace of Swords is there. I think they might be going for it all here. I think Cheney is well aware of Trump's ties with Russia. I think they're going to go for that complete and utter ruination. There's more to come on Trump and Russia and the January 6th events. Show me this Ten of Wands. It shows Putin losing all round. Four of Cups, disappointment. There's something he on that Air Force One call. He offered him something. What did he offer him? A new start. Okay. And strength. Ooh, makes my blood chill. That it could have gone something like, we get you into power, back into power. We will help you maintain that power. It really leaves my blood cold. Four of Swords, retreat and loss. Really for Trump and his family. Oh, this is this is deeper and more shocking than what we even know now. I'm gonna have to run. I would urge those that are really smouldering for all those justices to go back and look at my Justice Thomas reading, where I said I felt he would have to stand down. I also felt that Biden would get another pick before 2024, another Supreme Court pick before 2024, however that plays out, which would again restore some balance in the courts. For Biden to get that pick, he must obviously retain the Senate in sufficient numbers to be able to bring another Supreme Court justice through. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.